Hello everyone, Calypso here with another message. I just, excuse the noise, I'm somewhere noisy right now today. I wanted to occupy my time in a useful way, so while I'm waiting, I wanted to do a message for the chosen ones. Alright, and don't forget that these cards are for confirmation only. And don't let them dictate your life, okay? All right, what messages do we have for the divine chosen ones? The true light workers, the true chosen ones. What messages do we have today? A lot of cards want to come out at the same time. What messages do we have for our true light workers today? True chosen ones. See, a lot of cards. Okay. All right, so we have ancient memory right now. Some of you all may have come into this lifetime with your past life memories. Okay, just some, not all. And some of you all was able to come in with your past life memory. I am saying this because this is just what I'm getting, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's true for all, but because this was supposed to help you elevate more. Because you got some people are born and they just automatically have their past lives, you know, they already know their gifts and everything, but the idea of you coming into this world this time with your past life memory is because it was supposed to help you elevate and propel faster. Okay, it was like a leg up for you. You might be seeing the number 3. Your life path number might be 3. Okay, but also some of you all are actually healing those past life traumas that for those, I mean, whether you remember or not, some of you all are healing those past life traumas, okay? We have this lady, she looks like she has a wand in her hand, all right? And she was just waving this wand to just wipe away what no longer serves her. And we also have the sun in the background, so this sun is like shining on the traumas, the things that didn't serve you in a negative, things that served you negatively. So we're trying to, get that stuff out of the way. Okay? I'm so sorry, y'all, for this, the noise. All right, and then next we have dream. Okay? Make sure you're following your dreams and your passions that is in line with your spiritual path. You may have a lot of lucid or vivid dreams at night. And that's where you do a lot of your magic. Okay? Something is dripping. I don't know what this is of the dripping. I don't know if y'all can hear that clicking noise. I don't know. Let me turn that off. Okay. Some of you all may be connected to or have an interest in Greek mythology. Actually, the other day, let me see, it was either last night or the night before, I was did a brief meditation before my message, and Prometheus, I don't know what mythology that comes from, but Prometheus came up, and I actually forgot to look that up last night, but I am going to look that up. So maybe that resonates with someone. Maybe there's some sort of mythology like Greek or what is the other that I'm trying to, I can't get it. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. And then next we have rebirth, ayahuasca. All right. Big changes, okay, are coming, and they are already happening. Changes in your DNA, your ancestral DNA. Um, all right. You are out of the cocoon. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're going to be going back into one, because that's all part of growing. We're all constantly transforming into new things all the time when we are growing. All right, we have the jaguar in the back. I believe that is a jaguar. Okay, maybe you are connected to the jaguar in some sort of way. Maybe it's your spirit animal. And we have very deep, your ancestral DNA is rooted within Mother Earth, okay? You might have been here on this earth many, many lifetimes, okay? Your bloodline might be connected to Mother Earth, because we do have certain bloodlines who are, I guess you can say, less infiltrated or less mixed, but they more closer to the original beings that was on here. All right, so if that resonates with anyone, you might be one of those original beings from that bloodline that has been here first, should I say, before, other extraterrestrials and stuff came here and mixed and made all of the groups and stuff that we have today. All right, pray. I'm getting prayer here, all right? Prayer is a way to help you shed things. There's a lot of air traffic through here. A lot of traffic in general. I'm so sorry. What was I saying? I was saying prayer, okay? Pray over things. You're sending that message out here, out to the universe when you are praying with your heart. Make it emotional, because the universe understands emotions and energy, not words necessarily. But I'm getting pray. Maybe you are a prayer. You pray over your food, yeah, and maybe you all want to do a ayahuasca retreat somewhere. I've heard so many wonderful stories about the ayahuasca journeys. There's some documentaries on YouTube about that as well. But all right, sorry y'all, someone was asking me for directions. I don't even know where I was at. I think I was talking about the ayahuasca. So if you feel the need that you need to do an ayahuasca ceremony or retreat, make sure it's done with a experienced shaman, someone who has been doing this for years, someone who has those special gifts, because there are a lot of people who claim to be shamans but they're not. And not only that, when it comes to ayahuasca, you know that you got to be careful with the dosage, because it can be lethal, or if you consume too much, you will be experience psychedelic stuff for days. All right, so just make sure you do your research before make sure you do your research before that. All right, let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have radiance. Right now, you are shining bright. You are leaving things behind. You have burned and disintegrated all things that no longer serve you. You left those things behind, and now you are shining even more radiant than you ever have been, okay? We have the rabbit here. We have the deer, a female deer here, okay? Those might be spirit animals you want to check into and, see what they're about. All right. You are like running this race, and you doing it well. You're doing it passionately. Keep doing that. All right. But I'm getting, because we got all this yellow, I don't know why I continue to forget my my chakras, but the yellow chakras, I want to say it's the sacral. Don't get me lying, but whatever the the yellow chakra is, you might need to work on that. And this is a bad spot. You might need to work on that. Do some meditation sessions, maybe guided meditations will do you well to help heal you to help heal what you need to heal. You might be your life path number might be a number 2. You might be seeing 222. And then also we have acceptance that was behind the radiance. All right, some of you all need to learn to accept yourself for who you are and to step into your true self. All right, despite what anybody else says, think, or feel about you. Okay, so accept yourself. We have the rat here. When I think of the rat, I think of something sneaky. So someone may be trying to implant things in your head to make you feel less than, to make you not want to feel and accept yourself for who you are. So be careful of the rat in a sense that check the people who are around you. Are they giving you poisonous praise? How they talking about, oh, you this, you doing a good job, you doing this, but that undertone, that true energy behind it is very negative, and they sending you evil eye. They absolutely, feel the opposite about you. What they, putting out there is, they praising you, but at the same time, they sending you evil eye, if that makes sense. So you might have a person here who is trying to create that doubt in you, but all it is jealousy. All right, they see you in your full potential. All right, even though that you may not have reached your full potential, they already see that full potential in you, and they jealous because they know they can't get there. All right. Herbalist, you might be an herbalist. You might be experimenting with herbs and learning about herbs. You may be healing yourself with herbs. Maybe you want to be a naturopathic doctor. All right. Maybe you are a herbal healer. Maybe that was your destiny, is to be a herbal healer. All right. I am going to leave it at that. If this message resonated with you, or if you just liked the video, hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Calypso out.